State's bench has been dominant against Denver's in this game. Wiggins gets fouled by Brown, and Andrew Wiggins is going to shoot two.
Andrew Wiggins on the defensive end, going straight up and down. Great block there with the left hand, with the offhand. Those are the things that lead to transition breaks, and those are the things where the Warriors get deadly, because those blocks, those steals, those things oftentimes lead to layups or threes for the Warriors.
Taking a look at the upcoming national TV schedule, NBA TV Thursday, Boston hosts Detroit, Miami at Golden State. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Steph Curry resting, had a more productive third after just one field goal in that first half.
I saw on the graphic there that the Detroit Pistons are going to be on NBA TV.
Yeah. Might be going for some history.
That would be the only reason why.
26 straight losses. They'll play the Nets in Detroit tomorrow. Golden State a 3-point lead now on Denver. Here's Gordon, able to finish off the delivery from Murray. Saric will take. Porter the rebound. Golden State 13 of 30 for 3. Denver 13 of 28. Thompson comes in with a steal. Turnover from the Nuggets. Wiggins catch, fire, short. Rachel, I saw you shaking your head on the release. You could see it was short. Yeah. Murray. Jimsky off his 8th rebound. Thompson a deep one. Also short. It tips out of bounds to Golden State. You talk about Jimsky filling the stat line. He's the first Warriors rookie with multiple games of 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Steph Curry. He's threatening for another one of those today.
Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on truckin', last year suckin', midget chuckin', slap the puckin'. How much wood could a woodchuck chuckin'? Merry fucking Christmas. Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the puckin'. How much wood could a woodchuck chuckin'? Merry fucking Christmas! Hoo, hoo, hoo! Shut up. Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves, midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the puckin'. How much wood could a woodchuck chuckin'? Merry fucking Christmas! Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves, midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the puckin'. How much wood could a woodchuck chuckin'? Merry fucking Christmas! Hoo, hoo, hoo! Shut up. Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them, unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other gyp religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves, midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas.
What is up, everyone? Fights with friends, family. Merry fucking Christmas, everyone. Yes, let's go. What's up, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights, Merry Xmas, sir. What's up, Robert Easley in the house? My fellow losers that have nothing better to do on Christmas than to hang out and watch sports. No, just kidding. This is the greatest thing to do on Christmas, actually, is to watch sports. It was always a tradition. I looked forward to watching the football games. While all the women were in the kitchen, this was a different time. I know you're not supposed to say that now, but guys weren't allowed in the kitchen. We were forced to sit out and watch endless amounts of football games while the women would just try to keep up with this eating frenzy. They would just bring us plates and plates and plates, and it was torture, guys. What's up, Phil D. Rowe in the house? Family is here, but we not eating yet, and gifts are done. Nice, man. No, all jokes, man. I appreciate you here. Cheers, Phil. Cheers. I think I'll even break my my streak tonight and drink some alcohol later. What about that? Not that I was trying to make a streak, but it's been a while since I've had any alcohol, actually, just because I've been working 7 days a week. Golden State and Denver going down to the wire here. I don't know if they're going to cut over to Boston and the Lakers right away, but Denver and Golden State, if you guys are watching at 5:04 left in the fourth quarter, Denver's up by 1 point, 104-103, because Steph Curry just dropped back and does what he does, dropped a big three. Denver 21-10, second in the West right now. Golden State significantly behind them at 15-14. They're 10th in the West, but they have been possession to possession with Denver today. And there's the rebound, the shot, the pass to the outside, and barely a miss there from the three-pointer. What's up, Ziggy? Hey, Ziggy814, good to see you, my friend. Merry Christmas. But, so this one's on, if you got the rabbit ears, if you don't have cable, Lakers and Celtics is also on ABC. Then I think just about everybody in here has ESPN+. If you don't have ESPN+, I know you're pirating everything anyways, because you'd never be able to watch UFC. The Ravens-Niners game coming on right after this is on ABC and ESPN+. So, Phil says, we did out Christmas yesterday since my daughter was going back to her mom's last night. So I'm just hanging out today, drinking beers, splitting wood, keeping the stove running. Hey, working and drinking, two of my favorite three things, Phil. Good stuff, man. And Denver going up by 3 here with 4 minutes left in the fourth. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to switch over. Imagine they're going to switch over Celtics and Lakers. They may hang on here just a minute. If so, there's less than 4 minutes left in this game. Denver up by 1 now. Golden State just scored. Looks like Golden State going to the line. Just hoping both my teams pull it out today. Let's go Celts and Ravens. Hey, I'm glad I got both your teams, Robert. I didn't even do that on purpose. All right, Denver at the line here, hitting the first free throw to go up by 2, 107, 105, 350. I know some of us older guys, this is like really high scoring for us because back in the day, for you kids, back in the day, before LeBron James played, they used to actually play defense. They were allowed to play defense, and you didn't have guys shooting 35 free throws a game. There's another free throw, and Denver goes to 108, up by 3 points, 108, 105 on Golden State with 3:43, 42, 41, 340 left in the game. Steph Curry misses a layup here. Denver taking it to the other side, misses a shot, kicking it to the outside. They have a chance to go up big here. They're already up by 3. Fade away jumper there from 27. Oh, that was a beautiful jump shot. Denver up by 5 now. 110, 105 with 3:10 left in the fourth. Yeah, the Niners have a pretty good... been pretty good, so I've heard. Oh, Niners scare me, not gonna lie. Yeah, they're good, man. Both teams are very good, though. Phil says, my other daughters are being lazy in their rooms on the phone, probably. Same with the wife. Hey, this is a day for being lazy. I had all kinds of things planned in my head that I was going to do before my stream this morning, and of the things I got done, I showered, I got dressed, I ate breakfast and lunch, and I set up the stream, and that's a day. Oh, and Denver shooting the lights out. Number 27 there again with the three-pointer. And they're up by 6 points with 2:20, 2:19, 2:18 left here in the fourth. And Robert Easley with the first super chat of the day. $5 says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thank you, Robert Easley. Merry fucking Christmas to you, brother. Much appreciated, sir. I know this is a tough time of year. Everybody's kind of strapped and spent, what they have on food and gifts and everything. So I really appreciate that, man. It is, I wish it was a white Christmas here. White Christmas is awesome, but I went and found this background, so it can at least be snowing on my screen here. Makes it feel like Christmas when it's snowing. Who's got a white Christmas? Any of you guys have snow there? Broke is a bad joke on Tuesday. Yeah, I hear you, Phil. I hear you, man. There is a, I don't know what gas prices are in the rest of the country, but here they've been sticking right around $4. Some places are as much as 20 cents above. Some places are a few cents below $4 a gallon. So there's a gas station, a smaller gas station about 20 miles from me in a little town called Marysville. They're running a $2.99 a gallon gas deal, that's a great deal here because it's $1 less than the going rate. And they announced it on their Facebook community page, and you would not believe the amount of people upset, well, not upset, but disappointed, I guess, because they're not taking credit cards for this. They're just on cash because people cannot afford gas without a credit card. That's, I mean, we may be unique. Maybe other parts of the country aren't feeling it like it is here. The cost of living is very, very high here right now. It's like a 46% increase in rent and housing prices in the last 2 years. But I'm sure everybody's getting increases and kind of feeling the pinch. Raining here in Missouri today. Yeah, raining here too, Robert. Surprise. No snow here. Usually is, though. I don't mind. New York. Nice. Yeah, I know you guys usually definitely have snow. Gas about $2.69 a gallon. Be right back, gents. Gonna eat and let this play. Nice, man. Have a piece of ham for me. What's up, Ziggy? So I live in Erie, Pennsylvania. We have one of the highest snowfall in the country, and it's 53 degrees here. Yeah, this has been an unusually warm December for just about everybody. Phil says about the same amount here too, Rob. $2.69 up to almost $3 sometimes. Significantly lower than here though. Ziggy, I drove 60 miles away to get my cigs, and gas $25 a carton, and gas is $2.89. Hey, not bad, man. I didn't even know what a carton of cigarettes is here, but got $25 a carton. I think it's like $12 a pack. Seriously. I know there are native reservations around here, so they're probably significantly cheaper there. Gas is cheaper here as you go up north because you don't get the state taxes and stuff here. They like to tax the hell out of us in Washington. Free throw made for Denver, and they just went up 7 points, 114 to 107, just under 2 minutes left. Following this, as I mentioned, Boston Celtics versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Jayson Tatum versus LeBron James. Oh, and look at that, Steph Curry. Steph Curry, that dog, he never lays down. Threading the needle from three once again to take Golden State to 110 points. 4-point game with 137, 36, 35 left. Carton in a store would be about 90. Carton and gas where I live, $3.75. Oh, that's pretty similar to here then. Phil said I drove about 40 miles or so to the local reservoir. Can pronounce Gan-Eonken. Nice. Yeah, we got reservations, I said, about 20 miles. That's where I go to the casino to gamble because the reservation casinos are the only ones that can do sports gambling. They don't have it anywhere else, which is just fine with me. No, I knew what you meant. You get cartons of smokes for $21, worth the gas. Oh, that is definitely worth the gas. So what's the penalty on reselling cigarettes there? Because you could make a freaking killing. All right, Denver up by 6 here. Golden State with the ball, 115. Oh! How's your eye after that one, Thompson? Porter Jr. blocking Thompson's shot into the crowd. He barely had to jump for that. He's so tall. Don't mind me, I've had a few. Feel you close to Silver Creek. Says, all right, 113. They're going to a commercial break. Like I said, here any minute, Lakers and Celtics starting. I don't know, but folks have got in trouble for that. I just smoked them, don't sell them. Probably a fine you'd get. I wonder how you get caught doing that. I mean, I guess you sell it in your convenience stores or something. I don't know, man. I'm constantly looking to make a buck. I hate working for other people. So the entrepreneurial mind is always running out of desperation. They make their money on the commercials on these NBA games, don't they? This is going to be the first NBA game, guys, that I have watched. I think it's in 14 years. First full NBA game. Because I started boycotting the NBA when the Sonics left, and I want to say that was either 2008 or 2009. So it's been 14, 15 years. Of course, I watch March Madness. I watch every year. I watch college basketball, but this will be the first full NBA game. I've caught highlights, and I've been over at people's houses, when it'll come on. I don't turn my head when it comes on at a restaurant if I go out, but yeah, this Curry shooting another three, and he misses. That should be just about it for Golden State, as Denver's going to take the ball up by 6 with a minute left. Doesn't even look like they're going to try to foul him. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Yeah, they're just going to let him run the shot clock. Oh, and Golden State with a steal here, though. They're not out of it, down by 6, and they're going to drive to the hoop quickly. Number 22 there gets a quick basket. So 4-point game with 42 seconds left. Now Golden State might have to foul. Oh, and look at that. Denver running the court. Good ball movement, and down the middle with the nasty, nasty dunk. Now they're up by 6 with just 32 seconds left. I think we can probably call this now. And Golden State going to the basket. They just let him go unchallenged there. 4-point game, 118, 114, 20 seconds left. 19 and a half seconds left. And Golden State finally fouls here. I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of for a team to come back from this proportion, but they do have Stephen Curry in there. Remember Reggie Miller. I don't know if you guys remember that epic comeback by Reggie Miller. If you're around my age, I'm sure you do. I scored I think it's 11 points in 8 seconds. Silver Creek's about 400 miles northwest of me, I think. I'm on the northern tip of the Adirondacks. What's up, King James? Can't do woke NBA, but I left a thumbs up and hope to check back for NFL update. Hey, Merry Christmas, King James. Good to see you, my friend. I get you. Like I was just saying, that this will be the first full NBA game I've watched since the Sonics left. But I'm here now. What's up, New Britain Polly? Just want to stop in and say Merry Christmas, Seattle Mike. Hey, Merry Christmas, New Britain Polly. Merry Christmas to you and your family, brother. And Merry Christmas to anyone who keeps this stream leaving. Keeps it running when they leave the room. That would be a great Christmas present to me. Just to keep those numbers running, I would appreciate it. All right, and somehow, just about magically, they end this game right at 2 o'clock, and we got Celtics and Lakers up next here. Yep, I try to do that. Merry Christmas, Fight Fam. Nice, thank you, Phil. Much appreciated. I agree with King James. NBA too woke. I like NCAA college ball. Oh, I like NBA, I like college ball much better. I don't watch much college football. I'm mostly NBA there. Or mostly NFL, mostly professional. But that's just because watching games all day Sunday, I want to spend some time with the wife. She's off weekends. So I rarely end up watching much college football, but I do like it. It's just only so many sports you can watch, and I'm always doing UFC on Saturday, so. But yeah, I mean, I've heard they have some woke politics. I don't watch it enough to even know. So, like I said, this will be the first full game that I watched basically almost of LeBron James's since he started in the NBA. I know he's faced a little bit of criticism for that. I also know he's a good player, though. I know he's got some really good stats. I don't know how he would have done back in the Jordan or even Isaiah Thomas era, the Larry Bird era, all that. That was just a different type of gameplay. But I mean, I don't know how those guys would have done either. It might have been different. The guys that were the top scorers in the league may have been different guys because they wouldn't be as allowed to play as physical as they did then. And free throws, I guess, are probably a lot more important now. I'm pretty sure they shoot a lot more free throws now. Happy Hanukkah to anyone who's Jewish as well. Yes. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever the Hindu one is. All of those. All right, just a quick commercial break, and Lakers and Celtics will be going on. The most historic, most heated rivalry in the history of the NBA. I have been watching some pregame on this to be prepared for this stream. And one thing I do know is LeBron James cannot stand the Celtics. He can't stand the Celtics. He can't stand their fans. And that goes back to way before he was a Laker. He was in the finals against Paul Pierce and the best Boston teams of that era. He wanted to beat the Celtics as a Cav when he was with the Heat, and now with the Lakers. Dude is not a Celtics fan. All right, and here we go. Here is the pre-game funk. The little highlights before we get Jayson Tatum and the Boston Celtics, LeBron James, and the Los Angeles Lakers. Celtics are a 5-point favorite coming into this game, but LeBron James has scored more points on Christmas Day than any player in NBA history. Celtics just 16-14 coming into this one. Celtics significantly better record at 22-6, but like I said, King James historically has got it done on Christmas Day. Hey, Seattle Mike, what's your favorite sport besides MMA? That'd be football, man. Yeah, I'm a pretty big football fan. I don't like to miss Seahawks games. I don't watch all of them like I used to. I used to sit down on like Sunday morning from 10 a.m. to 9 at night whenever the last game would end and watch all of them. But now I'll watch one. I'll watch whenever the Seahawks are playing. Sometimes the wife will watch it with me. And then we'll go out and do something. Look at this. Jayson Tatum leading the Celtics for the year, 26.9 points a game. That's pretty stellar. My daughter named our cat Larry, so I call him Bird all the time. Pretty much his second name. Oh, dude, Larry Bird was a stud, man. Larry Bird was an absolute stud. I used to record all those games, actually, like when they would have like Jordan Bird and all those. I would record them on VHS tapes. I didn't know YouTube was going to become a thing and all this stuff was going to go online. So until not long ago, like I had stacks because I was obsessed with sports when I was younger. Like from the time I was like 14 to like 25, like I watched everything, like every basketball game I could find. Just everything. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Jamie Holiday, the starters for the Celtics. Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, Taurean Prince, Cam Reddish, and LeBron James, the starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here is the tip-off. Ball is up. Celtics tip it. And back to themselves. Jump shot early. Number 7 scores. Celtics 2-0. And the Lakers shoot from the outside. That's a miss and a rebound. And here come the Celtics looking to go to an early lead. The three-pointer from the outside, in and out. He was robbed. That thing rattled. And here comes LeBron James passing out to Antonio Davis, who posts up. Nice little fadeaway. Misses, though. Number 2 tries to tip it in. Misses again. Boston coming back the other direction. Number 7 with the jumper, and that's his second field goal of the game. Boston up 4-0. Just 1 minute into this first quarter. Pass inside to Antonio Davis again. He's stripped momentarily, gets the ball back, throws up a hook shot and misses. And here comes number 7 once again for Boston. As Jayson Tatum looks like he's going to get a travel there. Rare call in the NBA these days. I watched a highlight somebody posted of a guy scoring, and from one side of the court to the other, he only took 2 bounces. 2 bounces of the ball. All right, LeBron passes inside to Antonio Davis, and Davis passes to the Celtics. And here they come. Down the other side of the court, number 4 passing to number 9 on the outside. 3-pointer up, and it's good. Boston up 7-0 here early in the first quarter. And we're only 2 minutes into this, but Boston looking to make this a rout early. LeBron passing to the outside, gets it back under the basket. Turnaround fadeaway jumper. LeBron misses. Rebound Boston. Here they come up the court. A pass to the outside. Wide open 3-pointer from the outside. Oh, and look at the dunk. Some funk on that dunk from number 8. Gets the rebound and puts the Celtics up 9-0 early. They've already covered their spread. LeBron pass it outside to number 5 here. Pass on the inside again to the Celtics. There's another steal, and the 3-pointer. It's up, and it's good. And that's going to be a timeout already from the Lakers because Boston is up by a dozen just 2 minutes and 39 seconds into this game. Wow. That is, wow, Brown from the outside. And Brown has been on fire right now. He scored the first 2 field goals of the game. Now just hit that 3-pointer. Absolute madness. And thank you, Billy Hughes. I don't know if he's in here, but he just sent me a, I must be in there somewhere, just sent me a list of the starting lineup here for the Lakers and the Celtics. I'm having a hard time reading the jerseys. It seems like it used to be easier to read the names on the backs of the jerseys, but that is, that could just be that I'm friggin' blind now. Hey, hey, PB on the house. What's up? Merry Christmas, brother. $12-0 so far for the Celtics, though. What a horrible start for the Lakers. They've passed the ball literally to the Celtics almost as many times as they pass it to their own players. What is this preview? Something from the makers of the Kingsman Secret Service. I love that series.
Argyle, only in theaters, rated PG-13.
Argyle, interesting. And we got a donation, PBR Street Gang in the house. Thank you, PBR Street Gang. With the donation. PBR Street Gang Patreon Premium member and often donator, PBR Street Gang, and Robert Easley, another big supporter of this channel. Appreciate you guys. Been drinking PBRs all day. I went back to the seltzer, Phil, because I do love PBR, but I was noticing that the gluten in the beer was getting to me. Like I think I could do the beer if I cut out like all my other bread and gluten, but like I like pizza and sandwiches and shit too much. So I can still have pizza and sandwiches every once in a while, and I'll drink more seltzer and less beer. Not much of a basketball fan, more of a Fights of Friends fan. Well, I appreciate that, man. Oh, I missed some of these comments. Sorry. Those are the days when I watch basketball. Oh, and Lakers taking it up, almost scoring finally. All right, and the Lakers hitting the three from the outside. There we go. Lakers are on the board. And here come the Celtics. Oh, and scores again. Porzingis, number 8, buries it. Putting the Celtics up, back up by 11. It looks like he drew the foul as well. 14-3 Boston. So Gingas with the free throw, misses. And LeBron's going to grab the rebound. He's going to try to run the court. He had some room. Misses the lay-in. Here comes Boston down the other side of the court. The pass to Brown, misses the lay-in. Porzingis looking for the rebound. And they're fighting there down there for it. And the refs are going to say Lakers ball. So 8:22 left here in the first quarter. And here comes LA. LeBron posting up, unable to score last time. Oh, that looked like an easy layup for LeBron, and he misses it. Tell me he's better than Jordan was. I call bull. Oh, and Antonio Davis, number 3, tipping in the rebound there, making it 12-3 Boston. Boston on the other side. A shot and a miss, 14-5. And LeBron trying to run to the other side of the court there. Misses the lay-in, but he is fouled. For the old school fans, I don't know if you guys have heard him. He was on Rogan, but the rapper Ice Cube is putting together a 3-on-3 league as LeBron misses the first free throw. 3-on-3 league, it'll run in the off season of the NBA, but he said it's going to run like the old NBA, like guys will be able to play like much more physical. There were some other different rules and stuff too that were interesting. I don't remember what it was now, but and LeBron makes the second free throw. 38 years old too. You know, LeBron's very impressive especially for his age. I'm not trying to down him like he's not a good player or something, comparing him to Jordan, but There's Jayson Tatum, number 0 from the outside. Oh, and he loses the handle. Knocked out by number 3 Davis, Antonio Davis for the Los Angeles Lakers here. Out to Prognoskis, back to Tatum, who's on the inside, loses the handle, but it looks like that's going to be a foul on the Lakers. 7:24 left in the first quarter. And yes, he was fouled. Tatum at the free throw line makes the first one. 15-6 Celtics. 23.3 points per game on Christmas Day for Tatum. 6 times he's played. 37% three-point shooter. Very respectable. And he hits the second. And the Lakers are back down by 10. Bring the ball up the court. And a lay-in and the assist, the tip, excuse me, for the Lakers, bringing it back up to 8. And here come the Celtics. A jumper in the lane, and is that going to count? Yes, it will. Celtics back up to 18-8. Yeah, he makes it. And the foul. Number 4, Drew Holiday. That's J-R-U-E, Drew. At the line, and he hits the solo free throw to make it 19-8 Celtics. And this is just an absolute rout so far. Antonio Davis bringing the ball up. 3-point shot from the outside, missed. Missed by number 28, Hachimura. For the Lakers. Celtics are going to bring it back up the floor now. There is Tatum on the inside. Makes the lay-in 21-8. This rate, Celtics are going to score 50 in the first quarter. Oh, and Antonio Davis gets it to drop. Lakers up by, up to 10. Here's Brown on the outside. Passes out to Brzgoskis. And a miss. Here comes the Lakers. It is hard to keep up with the score in basketball. Celtics with the steal. Oh, and what a pass! What a pass to Brzgoskis. And there's a lay-in, and Boston up by 14, 25-10. I'm surprised the Lakers didn't call a timeout there. Antonio Davis, number 3, going hard to the hoop. 23, LeBron James. Going hard to the hoop. But Boston, just the ball movement today, just playing better as a team. And LeBron's going to hit the first free throw. 25-11 Boston. And he hits the second. So Celtics still up by 13 with the ball. Pretty good basketball commentator. Kind of remind me of Dick Vitale. This is awesome, baby. Thank you, New Brett and Polly. I'll be back. I'll leave the stream running, of course. Okay, YouTube finally let me back on. I was having issues earlier, too. It was freezing. I thought it was my computer earlier, Billy. I should reset my router and everything. It kept doing it. And a three-pointer for Boston, 28-12. Wow. 3 for 5 from the three-point stripe for Boston. And there's a little hook shot inside for Antonio Davis, and he misses once again. Boston, another three-point attempt. That one goes out of bounds. That's going to come back to the Lakers. But Jayson Tatum, with a hand in his face, threading the three. He has been on fire today. And here come the Lakers three-pointer, missed from the outside. Number 3, Antonio Davis with the rebound. Back to the outside, three-pointer up for the Lakers. Is that going to be a goaltending? No, it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on the Lakers. Let's talk about UFC 300 fights. Yuri versus Rachik. Aljamain versus Qatar. Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. Co-main and main haven't been announced, which will be 2 title fights. What's up, Josiah? Yes, sir. I once met Bob at a store in Lubbock, Texas. Oh, and there's the shot from the outside, putting the Celtics up 30-12. Wow, yeah, this is getting to be a blowout already. I'm really excited for that Yuri Rakic fight. That's a crazy fight. Who do you have in that one, Billy? I'm going to go with Yuri, but it could go either way. And that alley-oop, Antonio Davis getting it done in the air. Bringing the Lakers to 14, but they're still down by 16. Another three-point attempt from the outside for Boston. Antonio Davis to the Lakers with the rebound. Three-point attempt for the Lakers. Rebound, Celtics. Oh, and running the floor there. Wow, number 9, Derek White with the lay-in for Boston. Oh, and you just look down and Antonio Davis scores again, 32-16 Boston. Oh, did I say it? And I was saying Antonio Davis, I think, wasn't I? Okay. Hey, no worries. Thanks for being here at PBR. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to show up, so I appreciate it. Oh, pass to the inside to Brown, and he is blocked on the nasty dunk here. Hachimura, number 28, but referees are going to say it's a foul. Hachimura arguing this.
Time to argue on Christmas Day.
He's saying he got all ball. That angle looked like maybe he got some hand, but I'm not sure. Big rumors, Nate Diaz versus Dustin Poirier for UFC 300. Well, they're starting the rumors. I know Nate says, I would love to be at UFC 300, but nobody wants to fight. Dustin says, I'm right here, buddy. And I didn't see anything come back from Nate's way. I think he was hoping to land that Conor fight, but you guys know he could have had that fight probably a while back if he wanted it. Chandler's got to be next for Conor if Conor ever fights again. Raiders beat the Chiefs earlier. My Denver Nuggets defeated the Warriors earlier. I seen that, man. Congrats on the Nuggets. That was a good game. And, yeah, Raiders. Chiefs look like shit today. They might not even be a contender. I don't know. I mean, you can only be so consistent. Especially like when you're the best, though. When you're the best, like Patrick Mahomes, I think pretty much everybody would say he's been the best quarterback in the league for a minute now. He's got the Super Bowl rings to prove it. But you know, they're only human. You're going to have some bad games. You're going to get overconfident. You're going to get tired of so much media attention, you know, whatever it is. Think Nate comes back and fights Chandler at 300. Oh, that'd be hilarious if he jumps Connor and fights Chandler. That would be good. You know, have Nate fight Chandler and have Connor fight Dustin again. That rematch is going to build a lot of hype. I think Dustin beats him again probably fairly easily, though. That's just, and just styles and matchups. That doesn't mean that Dustin would beat Nate. I think Nate beats Connor right now, though. I mean, Connor's just been out for so long. Nobody's really sure what he has left. But a lot of people still want to see him fight. So, yeah, I hope Nate comes back for 300. And I'm sure he's talking to Dana. Dana's talking to him. If those guys are both honest in negotiation, Nate is offered what he's worth and is willing to take what he's worth and not ask for more, they'll come out with a deal. But I know PFL has offered Nate $15 million now to fight Jake Paul in the PFL. So UFC is going to have, I would imagine they're going to have to come with at least that. And that's a very big payday in the UFC. There's not too many guys that get that $15 million payday. Alex Pereira versus Aspinall for the interim title at UFC 300 because Jones is going to be out for a while. Yeah, it looks like they're probably going to try to make that match. That one's not been announced yet, but Connor gets flatlined by Chandler or Dustin. Agreed. He was yacked out of his head at the fight in Saudi. Yeah, he was. He was annoying the hell out of a soccer player. Was Ronaldo next to him? I think that dude wanted to punch Connor, but he's like, man, this guy's a fighter. I really want to beat his ass, though. All right, Lakers with the ball. Down by 16, just 30% shooting for the Lakers. Oh, but there's Anthony Davis. He's been on fire as of late. Brings the Lakers to 18 with that jump shot. Past the outside. Boston shooting the three once again. But another miss. 148 left in the first quarter. Now look at the replay. Davis. Jukes Oyota, number 88, out of his shorts, but misses the lay-in. He did draw the foul, and he'll go to the line. Misses the first free throw. Six for 9 from the field for Anthony Davis. 1 for 12 the rest of the team. Anthony Davis has 12 of the Lakers' 18 points. And they are, I don't know how many places have a white Christmas right now. It sounds like not as many as usual. But the Lakers are absolutely frozen. 32-19 as Anthony Davis hit the second free throw. Celtics bringing the ball up. And they lose it. Here comes Anthony Davis with the ball again. passes it on the inside, and finally somebody else scores. That was number 28, the center, Luke Cornett. Wow, big three from the outside. Misses for Boston, but they get the rebound. That was almost a half court. And they put it up again and miss. And LeBron catches the tip. He's going to run the court. Can he make it? And he does. Beautiful double clutch lay-in there for LeBron. And all of a sudden, that's going to make this a 9-point game. Boston led by as much as 16 in this first half. But Lakers on a 9-0 run in the last little less than 3 minutes. Boston, good ball movement. They keep shooting those threes, though, and a miss. LeBron with the rebound once again. And he passes to the outside. There's a three-point shot in and out for the Lakers. Celtics with the rebound. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Boston 32, the Lakers 23. Boston was shooting the lights out to begin this game. They did cool down a little bit as the Lakers went on that 9-0 run to end the quarter. Jones versus Stipe Miocic. Going to be a retirement fight for both. Mark my words. If it ever happens, man. If it ever happens. I think Jones will probably fight again. Stipe's getting up there, though. He may just jump in there for one last payday. Not to say that Stipe is like that kind of guy that he does everything for the money, because he's really not. But he's definitely up for challenges. But he's old now. I think he's 41. How old is Stipe Miocic? Yeah, he's 41 right now, and they're not supposed to fight for a year. That is ancient in MMA. 20-point lead in the NBA is nothing. Yeah, leads change quickly for sure. I've been sitting here watching the NBA, and I was like, man, I wonder if I can make some money on live betting on NBA. It does go very fast. I really like betting on baseball. The live betting, I did really well on that. So I may start watching some more basketball just for the betting aspect. All right, guys, and ESPN going to a commercial break. So I'm going to go take just a quick restroom break. Second quarter when we come back. 32-23 Celtics. Sorry, Sas. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. All right, we are back. Second quarter. Lakers at the line. Missing the first free throw there.
This was not to get a victory. Bonnie Williams, who is one of the all-time class acts.
And the second, but they're going to tip it back out. Lakers going to get a second chance here.
As you would expect, paid a call for goaltend on the block.
And that's going to be goaltending on the Celtics, number 88, Oeda.
Take a minute, but we have good things in place. And
That was Vanderbilt, number 2 on the inside. Yeah, obvious goaltend there. And Lakers within 7.
Celtics lead is just 7. They were up by 18 after that.
This looked like it was going to be a blowout earlier with the Celtics up by as much as 18 early. Another three-point attempt from the Celtics on the outside. It's a miss, but they get the rebound. Put it up again, and again, another three-pointer for Boston. They are living and dying by the 3. Now up by 10. I like Aspinall versus Alex. I think Aspinall KOs him. I think so, too. I think he's just too big. LeBron on the inside misses the layup, though. Iota with the rebound. Another three-point attempt for Boston. Misses. LeBron with the rebound again to Anthony Davis. Oh, and the Lakers drain the 3. $28. Oh, this guy taken down. Sorry, guys. I don't know how I did that coming in, but apparently bumped my green screen into another planet there. Oh, it's my camera. I was like, what's going on there? My camera I had bumped. I thought my green screen was all messed up. All right, Boston up by 8:30, 8:30. Past the outside, another three-pointer for Boston, going back up by 11, 41-30. And Lakers answer quickly with a 2. Stevie probably the only UFC fighter that's going to receive a pension. Like I said, 41, that's ancient, man. 41 is fucking old. Another three-point attempt for Boston. Misses, but gets the rebound. Four seconds left on the shot clock, and they turn the ball over. Vanderbilt, number 2 for the Lakers, gets the ball, passes it to LeBron. And LeBron's going to travel there. Rare traveling call there on LeBron. 1, 2. Oh, he certainly earned it, though. Oh, yeah, he was spinning and stepped. He should know better than that. That's 6 turnovers for the Lakers so far. Those turnovers are killing them. Just 2 turnovers for Boston. Pass to the outside. Fadeaway jumper misses for the Celtics. LeBron.
Good against Tatum. Tatum, who was the first player in NBA history from Portugal.
Now LeBron fouled there. That's going to be on Queta, the 7-footer from Utah State. Yeah, if they ever do a pension, Stipe's first in line. I mean, he's not the oldest fighter ever up to this point. I think Randy Couture has that honor. Champion at 46, but there's only one of them. Three-pointer from the outside, blocked. Celtics running it the other way. And a quick lay-in brings the Celtics up by 11. And Lakers might want to talk about it. No timeout, though. That's 8 points for Peyton Pritchard for Boston, 3 out of 6. Oh, and Lakers come back and answer quickly with the 2, 34-43, back to a 9-point game. Here comes Boston. Oh, and look at the backwards lay-in there. Beautiful. And here come the Lakers. Pass out to LeBron. He's going to take a 3, and he drains it. LeBron making this an 8-point game, 45-37. Boston, 7:06, 05, 04, 3, 7:02 left in the first half. And Boston, an air ball 3. That's going to be a foul. Oh, Vanderbilt fouls on the 3. That'll be 3 free throws for the Celtics when we come back. Randy Couture and Dan Henderson both fought into mid-40s. Yep. There's fighter like Stan Tim Kennedy getting military pensions, so not just Stipe. Oh, yeah, the firefighter pension, yeah. But he... I believe he was getting some kind of pension, but then he just went full-time as a firefighter, I'm pretty sure. Because he had been, I don't know, I guess part-time. It wasn't full-time. I don't know how you're a part-time firefighter. I think he was putting in a decent amount of time. No, I meant Stipe is going to get a pension from his firefighter job. I got it after Billy said that. People forget he actually has a real job. Yeah, which... That's crazy. He must really like that group of firefighters. I'm a little jealous. I never had a job that I would continue to do if I didn't need the money. I mean, there's this one, but I haven't really made much money at it yet. Hey, happy holiday, Torrin Brown up in the house. Hey, having a good time with my friends watching basketball, man. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Six-point game here. But as I said, when we come back, Boston will be at the line for 3. Hey, what's the big stories coming out of Christmas for everybody? Anybody get their kids something really cool that they really enjoyed, or got something yourself, got something for a spouse or something? Boston Celtics, that's my team. Nice. Yeah, most bitter rivalry in NBA history here between the Celtics and the Lakers. Were they just advertising for the gay bachelor, or was that guy just very metrosexual? And I'm not trying to clown on anybody there, but that's a legitimate question. If you guys seen that commercial. That guy, if he's straight, he's advertising for the wrong team. Yeah, I heard Max and Justin were rumored for that card. I didn't hear for the main event, but that's kind of cheap. USC 300, you can't come up with a real world title fight. But, I mean, if there is nobody, I guess there is nobody. Wow, on Christmas Day, LeBron James averaging 27.1 points per game. We just mentioned earlier, LeBron scored more points on Christmas Day than any player in history. And Boston hits another free throw there. Actually, I hadn't updated the score. That'll put them up to 46. They got 2 more coming, though. And he hits the second one. Misses the third. Lakers with the rebound. So Boston up by 10. Lakers looking to bring this back to single digits. Remember, they were down by as much as 18 in the first half. Anthony Davis with the ball in the post-up. He's been on fire, and he sinks it. 39-47 Celtics. And the line on this, Celtics were a 5-point favorite. 3-pointer again from the outside for Boston. That's a miss. Lakers with the rebound. Could pull this. Oh, and look at the dunk. The masked man. And Lakers within 6. Boston airballing a 3. They have been living and dying by the 3, and they were on fire early, but they're dying by it now. And Anthony Davis gets the ball on the inside. He's going to draw the foul. Guy might be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, there is not. Like people keep saying, Tony needs to retire. LeBron needs to as well. James needs to retire. I bought myself some ear pods, a few hoodies, hats, pair of shoes, and a PS5. Oh, nice. We did nothing. Seems like all of Colorado has this chest cold virus. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry you're sick on Christmas, man. That stinks. All right, and Boston shooting the 3-pointer again, missing again. Lakers with the rebound, down by 6. Pass to the outside, LeBron James. He sunk a 3-pointer a minute ago. Anthony Davis is going to shoot one himself, and he scores this time, and it's a 1-possession game. From down by 18 to within 3 points with 5:09 left in the second quarter. And for all those gamblers out there, degenerate gamblers like myself, Lakers are within the spread right now. They were 5-point underdogs. 2 years in a row. Last year I had the vid on Xmas. Oh, that sucks. This is his 20th season in the NBA. James isn't winning any more championships. That's over with. He's got nothing else to really prove at this point. I mean, no, he doesn't. But, I mean, I guess if I'm sure he enjoys playing. I mean, anybody, you play for 20 seasons. I mean, I'm sure some guys get tired of it, but I still love to play basketball. I'm older than LeBron. I'm 45. If, some friends said they want to go out and play a pickup game right now, I'd be excited. I'd drop this stream right now. So I love playing basketball. Yeah, that sucks, Billy. We need to get you on a vitamin regimen, man. Is a new martial arts movie coming out? They're advertising a ton of new movies here during this Christmas. I'm not sure if it's a movie or a series. The Brother's Son. Oh, it's something on Netflix coming out. I don't know. for fans of Shogun, though, or just fans of martial arts in general, I've seen it's FX is making a new Shogun series. It's originally made by FX. The preview looked really good, so I'm looking forward to it. Hard to avoid sickness with kids in the house. James, 46. No, James only 38. LeBron James only 38, Torn. I'm pretty sure. How old is LeBron James? Yeah, he's only 38. He started in the league when he was like 17 or 18. I guess he had to have been at least 18 because he graduated from high school. He played high school ball and not college, right? So, but martial arts movies were huge in the 80s. Oh, and so many of them, man. And I know Steven Seagal, a lot of people consider him a laughingstock now, but man, he ruled the 80s. I haven't watched any of those movies in a while. Actually, I need to go back and watch some of those. Marked for Death. That's a great one. There's a ton of them. LeBron's 8 months older than me, Billy. He's about to turn 39 this week, though. Nice. Yeah, you're the same age as LeBron or close. I was the same age as Kobe. So I remember when he came into the NBA when he was 19 and I was 19. I believe Britney Spears. Not that that's super related, but I believe she was the same age. All right, in 16 minutes, just 8 points and 6 rebounds for LeBron James. We're watching Enter the Dragon and a drive-in. Oh, that's awesome, man. And Boston putting it up, missing again. LeBron with the rebound. Dunk on the other side, and Lakers are within one. What a comeback the Los Angeles Lakers have mounted here, down by as much as 18 in the first half. They ended the first half on a 9-0 run. They have another 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Jayson Tatum with the ball. If Boston's going to come back, that's the man they want to give it to. Shoots a jumper, double team from the outside, though he forces it. LeBron with the rebound. Back inside, and I think that's going to be out on Boston. It's hard to say. That moved so quickly. Oh, out on the Lakers, so Boston's going to get the ball back up by 1. Lakers have really turned it up on defense lately, too. They are relentless right now. Oh, and LeBron down. LeBron James and Brown for the Celtics clashed, and LeBron's holding his knee.
Jaylen Brown is grabbing his back.
Oh, this is horrible for the Lakers, and it appears that you can already see some swelling on the knee of James. I'm not sure if that's just naturally how his knee looks, but Brown is holding his back. James is in excruciating pain here. I imagine he's going to come out at least for a little while to get this checked out. I mean, we're only 30 games into the season. 30 games played for the Lakers, 28 for Boston. Brown looks like he's standing up. Looks like maybe he's going to be fine. You never know with backs. He's stretching it out. And LeBron helped to his feet. And he is walking, and maybe they just knock knees. You know, sometimes you knock your knee on something, it hurts like a son of a bitch, and then you get up and it's just a superficial wound. But let's watch the replay on this. Yeah, it's an awkward misstep on the left knee of LeBron. That is an expensive knee joint. Yeah, it was kind of like Brown and James. It looks like they were each anticipating each other to move the other direction. James is kind of chasing Brown there, and Brown moves out of his way. And they both
but he seems to be okay.
They both kind of misstep. LeBron out of the game for now. 4:02 left in the half.
This has been one of the big differences for the Lakers this year, Mike, is that LeBron and Anthony Davis.
And James is still holding that knee. He is wincing. Jaylen Brown back in the game, number 7 for the
It's
Celtics.
hard to get continuity.
Well, it's also hard to win.
Yes, too.
When those guys are off the floor. James stays on the bench, so Jaylen Brown goes back to the...
All right, so Brown back in. James will ride the bench, at least for now. And Lakers bring the ball up. Missed there, but the rebound. And the shot from the outside. Another miss, but another... Oh, Celtics strip it. And here they come. And a three from way out, and the Celtics nail it. And they take their lead back up to 4, 50-46, 3:16 left in the first half. A miss on the Lakers. Number 0, Tatum with the rebound. He's going to pass it off. And Celtics with a jumper going up by 6. You know LeBron wants back in there. That was Drew Holiday. 11 points for him so far. 4 for 5 from the field. Oh, and what a basket. Is that going to count? And it will count. And the foul. What a beautiful move from number 15, Reeves. Yeah, he takes the contact before, but he follows through. That's going to be a foul on Drew Holiday.
Holiday picks up his first.
It's interesting, they've got the lead.
And it hits the free throw. It's back to a one-possession game. LeBron still on... Oh, no, he is back in. LeBron James is back in the game. Jayson Tatum with 9 points now. Just 2 for 6 on field goals, though. Another three-point attempt for Boston. And Zorgingas he's missing everything right now. He keeps taking the three, but he is missing them.
And he keeps getting them. Tripped up by Hachimura. Obviously,
That was Derek White diving for the ball. Coming up looking injured. What's up, White in the house? Merry Christmas, my friend. LeBron's 20-year career, I don't remember him ever having a serious injury. Yeah, I crapped on LeBron for a long time. I guess just because he's not of my generation. He's a little different. But I got to give him the respect now. 21 seasons. Been extremely consistent. And Tatum's going to take a shot. Oh, and he is blocked. He was running out of time on the shot clock. Just about a second left. LeBron James passing it to the outside. And the three is hit, and it's a tie ball game. This is the first time it's been tied since 0-0. Boston started out on a tear. I believe they were up 12-0 at the beginning of the game. And Celtics coming back quickly. Derek White throwing up that field goal, making it 54-52, and here come the Lakers, but there's a miss. Celtics coming down the other side. All alone on the phone, Tatum, but look at James with the block.
James wants a challenge. They do have a challenge left because the first one's successful. Was it on James or Prince? I want to see the replay. Yes.
So let's watch the replay on this.
This is a good block.
Oh, that is as legit as blocks come. If you're going to call a foul,
Contact from behind.
that's 100% ball. Any contact is incidental through momentum. Man, you can't call a foul on that. I like the challenge there from James. That was a beautiful block. Kind of feel bad for Michael Chandler. It's looking like Nate Diaz gonna be McGregor return fight. I don't know, man, because Nate says he wants to come back at 300. Nobody wants to fight him. But then Dustin says, I'll be your Huckleberry. And I don't know, man. Do you have any reason you believe it's going to be Nate and Connor, Torrin? Or you just think because that's such a huge fight? I think that's a good possibility too. But I haven't seen anything big except for McGregor did just say, he just had a tweet that says he's been trying to come back. He's frustrated. Well, of course he's frustrated. He was trying to beat USADA, and he was trying to let, the UFC make the UFC and USADA let him come back while he was taking illegal substances or banned substances, whatever you want to call it. Fine that he's taking those substances to heal. I really don't have an issue with it. But you can't expect to get an exemption when nobody else can fight like that. Yeah, look at the replay there. Jayson Tatum, LeBron James with 100% clean block.
Is this adamant about a challenge? You're going to make that challenge.
100%. As a coach, even if you know he may have lost it, you still have to call it. All right, let's bring in Steve Javi.
Lakers coach challenge play under review. There is no way in hell that's a foul. I mean, I know it's just one possession we're talking about here. But if I'm LeBron James, I'm like, dude, I did everything perfect. And you're going to call me on a foul on that? Yeah, I'm going to challenge it too.
Behind Prince. If you run it back frame by frame, which we can do nowadays, Prince actually hits and tips the elbow of Tatum, which causes him now to lose the ball.
Oh, so they're going to say that the foul is not on James. It was before that on number 12, Prince.
On the replay, so we'll see what happens here. But either way, when they challenge it, it's not a foul on James, so it'll be a successful challenge.
Okay.
They called the foul on James, so that's why.
Well, they did call the foul on James. There's definitely no foul on James.
If you get a successful challenge, the first
Biggest problem with LeBron or how he bitches like crazy when he doesn't have the All-Stars he wants on his team, and I continuously told everyone for years that he's the undisputed GOAT. Oh, it's a huge fight. McGregor said that same thing back in 2020. Yeah, McGregor's definitely a bitch. Score update at halftime. Eagles 20, Giants 3. Damn, they're already covering the spread. I want to say Philadelphia was a 13.5-point favorite. However,
Just prior to the block by LeBron James, Taurean Prince made contact with the right arm of Tatum, causing him to lose the ball. Therefore, it's a foul on Tatum. It's a successful challenge for the Lakers. However, since it's their second challenge, they will not be able to challenge any subsequent plays. It'll be 2 shots from Tatum, and we'll play off from there.
Well, Steve Javi was right. I love the pause of Scott Fenton. That was awesome. Good block by LeBron James.
so good block by LeBron James, but they're going to say the foul on Prince
It was perfect.
is the foul there, and Tatum will go to the line. So call overturned.
Well, LeBron James' pride is intact in terms of he got a great block. Unfortunately, his teammate fouled his opponent prior.
Tatum nonetheless will go to the line.
The oldest guy in the NBA.
And they maybe could use that foul down the line, but LeBron's ego wanted to use it now. And to be fair, like I said, it was definitely a legitimate block. All right, 56-52 Boston as they hit both free throws. 1.5 minutes left in the half. Jayson Tatum, 11 points, just 2 for 7 from the field, though. And LeBron's going to pass it out. A 3-point shot misses there for the Lakers. White bringing it up for the Celtics. As Derek White, he's going to pass it inside to the center, Bogrovskis. And Bogrovskis gets the field goal. 58-52, 6-point game, 55 seconds left in the half. Or Porzingis now 11 points. LeBron, passing from the inside, and another 3 for the Lakers, making it a 1-point game again. This is definitely an exciting game. And Boston bring it. They're going to shoot the three from the outside. That's a miss. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here come the Lakers with a chance to tie it. And LeBron fakes the three, passes it back out to Davis. Anthony Davis has the ball in the post-up. He's going to take it. Oh, and it's in. Barely. 1 point game. And Boston should get the last shot of the half here. 14, 13, 12 seconds left in the half. Anthony Davis just on fire in this game. 9 of 13, 20 points, 7 rebounds and a block in the first half. And
With 4.4 remaining. No fouls to give for Boston right now. Lakers have time.
so looks like that's an offensive foul on Boston. Lakers are going to get the ball back. And here's Anthony Davis at the buzzer. Misses. But I think the Lakers have got to be very happy to go into halftime only down by 1 after being down by as much as 18 in the first quarter. Evaporated by 2 9-0 runs by the Lakers. What a comeback. What an amazing comeback. And it is halftime, and it is open conversation here on Fights with Friends. We're going to take some call-ins. If anybody wants to call in, 425-791-8730. The usual number, if you can read it here at the top of the screen. Surprised Rob didn't show up. Well, I know everybody's got stuff to do. Oh, he's watching the Eagles game. He said he might be in and out of chat, but I know he's watching the Eagles game, so he said he'd be here for Ravens and Niners later tonight, though. I vote Torrin calls in. Let's hear his thoughts on Patty, Owner, Tony. Oh, man, don't pick on Torrin. Torrin and Tony, come on, man. All right, I say Billy's going to call in, and he's going to get us a supplement sponsor to keep him from getting sick all the time. Oh, just messing with you, brother. That's funny, this commercial here for a second, I thought I seen Andrew Tate, which made me think of, like, these guys that are very controversial. Like an Andrew Tate, like I mean, you can throw a lot of names out there. Elon Musk obviously doesn't need advertising money. But you got a guy like Andrew Tate. I mean, he could be doing a lot of advertising if just based on popularity, if he wasn't such a polarizing figure. Of course, he's has allegations that he's done a bunch of horrible things. So no endorsement of him of any sort. Nah, I won't be calling in. Torrin, do they leave the dogs with you, or do they go on the road trip, Mike? Just one dog now, Billy, but yeah, he's here. Sasquatch is here with me. The dog's here. Our cat's here. And sounds like there's a jet going over right now. You guys might even be able to hear that. We don't hear them a lot here, even though we're about 15 miles away or less from Boeing headquarters in Everett. Matter of fact, I don't want to see the man fight again, Ferguson. No, me either, Torrin. I really like Ferguson. I just wish he could find his niche, like, I mean, streaming, podcasting. The dude needs a hobby. I get it. Like I like working. it gets me going. Like when I have a day off, like I don't know if you guys can just like have a day off and sit and watch TV and movies and like just chill. Like that's going to give me a mental breakdown. I have to have some things to do or I'm going to get in my own head. Down to one dog now, too. My aunt had to put her dog Mandy down on Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sure you were close to the dog, too, just being in the same house. That sucks, Billy. Sorry, brother. All Tony knows is being a warrior. Well, you know, train other fighters. And another great thing, be a motivational speaker. Go out there, do the David Goggins thing. Do videos, do workout videos. How many of us would watch if Tony Ferguson just started streaming workouts tomorrow morning? You get an alert on YouTube, you click it, and it's Tony Ferguson, and he's in a fucking jumpsuit, and he goes, "Hey, motherfuckers, let's get in shape. We're going to do this and this and this." And he's your personal assistant in your face on YouTube or whatever, you know, whatever platform it is. How many people just in here are going to start watching that and pay attention? Probably me, and probably a lot of other people. It's got a new dog, Neo Mastiff. Oh, I love Mastiff. That's a great name too, man. We only have our Husky and Dalmatian mix Kai left. Oh, Huskies are beautiful, man. So are Dalmatians, actually. But yeah, I love Huskies. We've had a couple Huskies or mixed breed Huskies. And yeah, I love those dogs. They're super nice and super mellow too. Luckily we've always had like super mellow dogs. This dog, he's so freaking mellow. My dog Sasquatch, he was about 150 pounds. Unfortunately, I probably said on here again, not to repeat myself, but he's in fighting cancer. He's had cancer. We had it removed. We spent about $5,000-$6,000 on this dog. Unfortunately, it's came back, and you know we're looking at putting him down probably any time. This is definitely our last Christmas with him. I love the dog. Yeah, I'm sad, but we've kind of been able to come to grips with it just because, you know, like I said, he's had cancer for basically like a year. He had this thing start growing on his face, and it was horrible. And at first we thought it was a cut, like he cut himself out on the fence or something, but it was a tumor. And yeah, it's been really tough for the kids to go through, though. I don't know that either one of my kids will want to be there when we put him down, just because that's the dog that they grew up with. 2013, so that's 10 years. My kids were 11 and 13 when we got him, so that they definitely have a lot of memories with him. We'll leave the number up for one more moment. 425-791-8730 if you want to give your thoughts on anything basketball, football, Christmas, MMA, anything but politics. I said anything. I almost, in case Trevi McTrev's out there, I want to make sure that I say no politics. He almost, I don't know if anybody remembers that stream, but I think he almost single-handedly sunk this channel. And that was my fault, though. I allowed him to kind of ramble on. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, Billy just sent me a picture of his dog. Cute dog, man. I like the cowboy hat. Yeah, I got it, brother. Yeah, that's a cute dog. If you want, I can share it if you want, but I wasn't going to share it with everybody unless you asked me to. All right, let's talk a little football later tonight, though, because I am really looking forward to this 49ers-Ravens game tonight. Ravens on a four-game win streak. San Francisco, I know they've won their last 5. I don't know if the streak's longer than that, but they've definitely won their last 5. Both teams are 11-3. Some of the best players in the league. Lamar Jackson, of course, gets it done with his throwing arm and his legs. Dude, 3,100 yards through the air this year, almost 500 yards rushing, almost 3,500 yards passing for Brock Purdy of the San Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, leading rusher in the league, over 1,300 yards. Should be an absolute crazy game. You can? She thinks she is a star anyway. All right, who wants to see Billy's dog? Let's put Billy's dog up here. Well, this is damn torn. That's a big boy. Yeah, Mastiffs are huge, man. Is he plus 150? I bet he's over 150 pounds. All right, no matter how long I've been doing this, I do everything the slow way. Putting pictures and stuff. I'm still not the most technological being, but planning on taking some editing classes. So hopefully that'll help. Get me a little faster, but that's Billy's girl, Kai. What a cute dog, huh? I love the cowboy hat there, brother. Look up the Neo. Oh, it's a Neo Mastiff. I thought the Mastiff's name was Neo. Look it up, Torn. He is gonna looked it up. Torn needs to be a strong dog. Yeah, I know what they look like, big and black. Like NBA, if my memory serves me correct. Oh my God, I love this community. I don't know if you guys seen my post earlier in the Facebook group. I think maybe only one person maybe seen it. I think Jim liked it. But it said, when you're in an HR meeting about your behavior at work.
About a lot of things. Basically, I don't give a fuck is the answer to most things. Everybody's too soft. Everybody's too sensitive about everything. Everybody in this room knows the way that I feel about a lot of things. Basically, I don't give a fuck is the answer to most things. Everybody's too soft. Everybody's too sensitive about everything. And
most managers, I would imagine, still in the workplace, do not want to hear that. But that's exactly how I speak at work. Yeah, I saw that post. Mike, Dana being Dana. Dana White is very ignorant. What is this interview from? I don't know what it's from. Somebody just posted it as a meme. Who knows? He's said that so many times. I'm not endorsing behavior by Dana White, but like I'm just saying, like, yeah, at work, like, just some of the bullshit that some of you guys have to put up with. Like, my wife tells me some of the stuff, like meetings where like 3/4 of the meeting is just everybody making sure that nobody's offended before the meeting starts. And I'm not fucking joking when I say that either. Because we're on native land here, and much respect to all that. I know about, you don't have to educate me. I know all the bullshit that we did to form this country or whatever a long time ago. And there's some horrible things that happened, and that doesn't go over my head. But she's talking about going into this meeting, and luckily she's getting paid for it. It was an extra meeting, but an hour and a half meeting. She said they spent a good hour on just talking about how recognizing all the tribes that it used to be their land and that we had taken their land, and then everybody's got to give their pronouns and everybody's got to give their cultural background and like all this other shit. It's like, you know what? If you're working somewhere, say that shit once. Put it on your fucking name tag if you want to, and then shut the fuck up about it and get to work. That's just my opinion. If I have to ask you what your pronoun is, I probably don't want to know it. End of rant. And now I can be punished by YouTube once again. Miss the old Dana, always trying to blow a gasket. Bring back Dana Pink. He has been much more calm since he got healthier. And I don't know how many of you listened to that podcast. So he went to a guru. I can't remember the guy's name. But what this guy did is he put Dana on a strict diet. It's like a keto diet for like 12 weeks. Strict exercise regimen, and then some other things like grounding and red light therapy and different things. And Dana got, I mean, he was really out of shape. I don't know how many people realize that. That they told him, you're going to die within 10 years or maybe less. And now he's in phenomenal shape again. So I'm going to go back, listen to that podcast again, use some of those things in my life, because I don't want to feel like shit. I'm not ready to die. All right, 20 points leading the way for Anthony Davis from the first half. We're going to start the third quarter. LeBron James with the ball. Going to pass it off. Back to James on the inside, posting up. James with the turnaround, gets it in, and that is the first Lakers lead of the game. 59-58 after being behind by as much as 18 points in the first quarter. Oh, and that is probably definitely a foul. Number 7, James taking on the inside. Vanderbilt with the defense there. Oh, and it's just a knocked out of bounds. I think that was a clean block. And the shot, look at the rebound. Big offensive rebound for Boston. They shoot another 3, but that's a miss. Anthony Davis with the rebound. He's going to hand it off to his buddy LeBron. 11:04, 3:02 left in the third quarter. Back to Anthony Davis on the inside. Posts up, misses the lay-in. Rebound Celtics, brings it up the other way, misses the lay-in, but there is a foul.
Right now, hasn't made a lot of shots, hasn't really been aggressive in the game, and here he's bringing the ball down the floor, and he's slowing down to allow Brown to run.
That was Jayson Tatum.
There's a patience to his game, man. He's been through so many playoff series. We were talking off air. The willingness to absorb a double on the
Passing it inside to Jaylen Brown. And Jaylen Brown hits the first free throw to tie it back up at 59 apiece.
Sometimes you've got to do less to achieve more. And this young man is willing to do it.
11 points, but just 2 for 7 from the field today for Tatum. And he hits the second one. That's going to put the Celtics back ahead by 1, 60-59. Lakers with the ball. And a three-pointer from outside. Taurean Prince shoots the lights out, giving the Lakers their biggest lead so far of the game. Of course, that's going to be just a 2-point lead. But here we go. Pass on the inside. Here is the center. Porzingis, and he gets it to fall. He's going to tie it up and get the extra free throw. All knotted up at 62. Even YouTube is sensitive. You can't say certain words. If you look behind my dog mic, he's one of my uncle's giant art pieces. Oh, and Boston misses the free throw. LeBron with the rebound. And here comes the Lakers. And they're going to miss the lay-in. Number 5, Cam Reddish, but he will go to the line.
There's going to be a switch here, which means less.
Eagles 20-10 in the third quarter. Anyone still believe LeBron is the best player on the Lakers? Oh, the bum. I think Anthony Davis is the best player on the Lakers. What do you think, Billy? Billy knows a lot more about this stuff than I do. All right, 64-62 Lakers as they hit both free throws. And Boston in strange territory right now in this game. Being down, Jayson Tatum, triple team, takes the shot anyways. He's going to draw the foul. 10 minutes even left here in the third quarter. Braun said that when they traded for Ad, he said he just acquired the top player of the game. In the game. Nice. Yeah, Anthony Davis is fucking awesome. I agree Wyatt just saying his quote at the time, as is more talented at this time, but he is crazy injury prone. All right. Well, this will be the first NBA game that I have watched literally since the Sonics left. So I've seen, highlights and stuff here and there. And all tied up again at 64. He hits both free throws. Here come the Lakers. LeBron James with the ball. 14 on the shot clock. A screen from Davis. Back inside to Davis. And he's going to pass. Beautiful assist. There for Davis on the inside of number 2. But the alley-oop on the other side. Boston, lightning quick. Brings it back on the other side. LeBron looking for his own alley-oop on that side. Some wild ball movement there for a moment. And Anthony Davis falling out of bounds there. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But wow. Some wild transitions there. Boston with the ball back. 3-point shot from the outside. That's Drew Holiday, number 4. He drains it, and Celtics are back up by 3. LeBron James with the ball, passing it inside to AD one more time. Drew Holiday now 5 for 6, 14 points. That is sick accurate. And Anthony Davis with a low look pass to LeBron James, but he gets blocked. And the foul will be against number 2, Vanderbilt. Porzingis with the beautiful block there on LeBron James. Nothing but ball. And 15 points for Porzingis. 7 for 12 from the field. That's his second block. 6 boards on the day. Oh, and the dunk. The nasty, nasty dunk there from Jaylen Brown. And Celtics are back up to a 5-point lead. Anthony Davis never been very healthy in any postseason with the Lakers. Oh, that sucks. Who are the top 3 players in the league right now, Mr. Billy? Jokic, Embiid, Giannis? I have no idea who any of those people are. And see, guys, you can be a YouTuber. Here I am broadcasting an NBA game, and I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, 8 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button again. Thank you again for the donations. PBR Street Gang, Robert Easley. I know it's tough around Christmas to let go any of that cash. And thank you for all the premium members throughout the year. Everybody that's been here on streams. I didn't want to make a big deal about it because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done, but I would like to have an end of the year Fights with Friends awards show. We've never had one, like our knockout of the year, fight of the year kind of thing. So at the minimum, I'm going to start to put up some polls, and we'll just do a vote, and we'll do and you guys do the work for me. Now, I'll put up the posts. I'll put up polls on YouTube, which will definitely get the most votes, and then Facebook second. I'll put them also up on X, which I know will get the third amount of votes, but we'll combine them all together and we'll have an awards show. Jokic number 1 by a mile, then Giannis and Tatum second and third, then Embiid fourth and Durant fifth. Phil says, fuck yeah, sounds good to me. Nice. Can already sense it's going to turn into a UFC discussion stream in the fourth quarter. Well, it can be a UFC discussion stream at any time. You guys feel free in the chat. It's a little hard when the game's going because it's a lot to keep up with. But yeah, in the commercial breaks, I know what kind of crowd this is, and it's not a basketball crowd. But hopefully one of these days YouTube's going to promote me, though, again. Because I love our crowd. I love our community. But it seems like we rarely get new people in the chat anymore. I'm just drinking some Dew Zero. Some caffeine here. Anthony Davis on the inside. Misses the layup. That was just a replay. I'll look back here. But this is Porzingis keeping LeBron James in check today, though, with a couple of blocks. They knew better to put Jayson Tatum on him. Jayson Tatum's guarded LeBron James in the past, and James kind of manhandled him. He's a bigger guy. 7-0 run for the Celtics in the last 112. Oh, James with a nice assist on the inside to AD. And we're back at a 3-point game. And here comes Boston, 8-12 in the third quarter. LeBron with just 10 points today, 3 for 9 from the field. A miss for Boston. Lakers with the rebound, back out to James. Lakers with a chance to tie it up again here. And James again on the inside to Anthony Davis. You know, good on LeBron James for recognizing that there's a better player on his team than him. And I can tell he recognizes it because he is consistently passing the ball into Anthony Davis on the inside. Giants-Eagle game is getting close. You still on track? Shed the business in 3 weeks, Mike? Yeah, I haven't really heard anything back from Mission because it's the holidays and stuff. But we all knew that going in, so everything should still be still be on track. All right, Davis hitting the first free throw, 2-point game. One more. We'll see if he can cut it to 1. Oh, it was a 1 point and a possession? That's an interesting one. I'm not sure why that was. Maybe Billy can explain it. All right, back into Antonio Davis on the inside. Misses the lay-in. Celtics with the ball down by 2. Or excuse me, up by 2. Off to Porzingis, and Porzingis with the off-balance lay-in and draws the foul. So Celtics back up by 4. Porzingis with a chance to bring this back to 5. And I'm not sure what Vanderbilt could have done differently there. He actually had his back to Porzingis. Is that foul on Vanderbilt? Well, that's a pretty shitty call if that's on Vanderbilt. I'm not sure what else he could have done. Porzingis misses the free throw. Lakers with the rebound. All right, James with the ball. On the inside. Is he going to take it himself? No, he passes it to the outside. And a three, and number 12 drains it. Taurean Prince with another three. Lakers back within one. Oh, and there's a three from Boston. And they are back up by 4, 76-72. That one's going to be slapped out of bounds. Looks like that'll go back to the Lakers. But beautiful assist by James. He draws the double team on the outside, finds a wide open Taurean Prince. And James with another pass to the outside. That three-pointer will not fall. And that's going to be a foul on Anthony Davis. And over the back on against Porzingis. 6:31 left here in the fourth. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not having to wake up so early, Billy, but I can already tell that, like, I'm going to really have to keep myself busy because I get bored quickly. Like, I had a pretty short day yesterday. I didn't have to bring in a load. And then, of course, I'm off today, and I was already getting a little restless. Porzingis at the line, hits the first of two. He can put Boston back up by 6 with this free throw. Kristaps Porzingis, 18 points in the game, 7 here in the third. Make that 8. 78-72 Boston. Here comes the Lakers. Oh, what a block, but to the outside. The three-point shot. Brown with the rebound. For the Celtics, a lot of physical play there. LeBron, if that was not LeBron James, I think he probably draws a foul. I'm not sure. Another three-pointer. Oh, and Porzingis nails it. Porzingis is a murderer from out there. And that's a 9-point lead once again for the Celtics. 22 points for Porzingis. Oh, look at the dunk by AD, though. James to Davis. And the nasty dunk on the other side. 81-74 Boston. And an air ball on the inside. Boston with the offensive rebound. Misses. Here come the Lakers. Looking to cut it back to 5 or 4. Three-pointer misses. Porzingis with the rebound for Boston. He's going to pass it out. Oh, and it decides not to take the three. Oh, sloppy rebounding there on Lakers. He got 3 shots at that. Back to a 9-point game. Sloppy defense there. Bad Lakers. James the ball on the outside. Gets it to Anthony Davis once again. He's going to post up on Porzingis. And off the glass, he takes Porzingis to school. Porzingis with 2 blocks today on James, but Anthony Davis takes him fairly easy there. Jayson Tatum with the ball. Gets it blocked in the air. Lakers pick it back up down by 6. Wide open 3 attempt. And he nails it. That's number 15, Austin Reeves, again with the three-pointer for the Lakers. And ever since about halfway through the second quarter, this has been an incredible game. It is a great game, Phil. I don't care who wins much, but I'm going to have to root for the Celtics. East Coast, biatch. What's up? Robert in the house. Yo, cheers, fellas. Sorry, I'm tired of the party. Hey, Merry Christmas, Robert. Merry Christmas, my friend. What you been? You're watching your Eagles, I know. So, oh, here's if you guys are watching this on ABC. This is that Shogun series I was talking about. FX is making an original series on Shogun. If you've seen the old Shogun movie, that was incredible. This looks, the preview at least looks absolutely incredible. I'm really looking forward to this. February 27th, Hulu and FX. So I'll be waiting for it on Hulu, because who in the hell has cable anymore? Besides Billy. You still have cable, Billy? I know you got your box. So, well, I think you said you canceled it and saved some money. Who has cable anymore? Anybody? Hopefully this is the year that they update it to where you can watch all the sports on streaming. And I think they're headed that way, because even Bob Iger talked about, how they have to move away from the cable business. Super Bowl actually this year, believe it or not, is going to be on Paramount Plus this year. So if you got rabbit ears or cable, it will be on CBS, but Super Bowl also be on Paramount Plus. We'll be doing our annual Super Bowl party for that. How'd your Eagles look, Robert? That game's still going on, right? Third quarter. Actually, I got the ESPN app. I'm capable of updating everyone on that. .2010 Eagles, 3:59 in the third quarter. I illegally stream cable. You stream cable or stream from like a pirate site? Because my dad was like one of the original pirates. He used to actually splice the neighbor's cable. I don't think they fucking knew either, and I really don't think he cared. But he'd splice the neighbor's cable, added the coax to it back in the day, ran it underneath our house, and we had free cable for friggin' years. All right, Boston with the ball up by 4. Oh, Jayson Tatum making it look easy. Smooth as silk with the lay-in. And Celtics back up by 6. That's just the third field goal for Tatum today, but that was a smooth one. 3-point attempt on the outside from the Lakers. Miss. Rebound by the Celtics. And here comes Tatum with the ball once again. Tatum taking on everybody, but he's going to miss it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Passes it to Reeves, who just hit a home three-pointer here a minute ago. Reeves back to Davis. Davis back to Reeves. And Reeves is going to take it up the middle, but he's blocked. Porzingis with his third block of the game. Wait, was that Porzingis? Those two tall white guys look the same. No, whoever 30 is. Porzingis actually with the ball on the inside now. Anthony Davis defending Porzingis. Thought he stripped him clean, but a foul is called.
Well, we've had a Ron Harper call out, which is pretty sweet by Mike. I will say this. But this block shot is amazing. Right hand, then goes to the left hand.
Beautiful block shot there, but white guys, you guys know. You can't take it up and over on a brother. You're going to get that shit thrown back in your face. We are not that kind of person. You want us to work out a spreadsheet? You want us to do your QuickBooks? Like, we're your dude. But you're not taking it over a brother in a basketball game. All right, 8-point lead here for Boston. Lakers with the ball. Jump shot. Nothing but net. 6-point game. Celtics bringing up the ball on the other side. Let's use an old roommate sign-in info. Jayson Tatum from the outside bricks the three. Lakers with the rebound. The chance to bring it back to a one-possession game. There's a jump shot. And a miss. Tatum with the rebound. We'll see if Tatum tries to take it himself again. No, he finds an open man underneath. And Hauser underneath, just making it look easy peasy. 8-point lead for Boston. 2:20 left in the third. Pass it back out to Anthony Davis, who kisses it off the glass. He's going to miss, but a foul is called. What a basket by Hauser. What a pass from Tatum, too. Just the no-look pass. And AD back at the line. Hits the first one. Chance to pull at least within 6 here. With 2:16 left in the third. Just made some fresh brandy eggnog. So tasty. Oh, he gave permission though. It's not really stealing. Still using in the house. He doesn't live here anymore. Nothing wrong with that. And Davis is going to miss the second free throw. Boston three-pointer from the outside again. And oh, man. Another three-pointer for Boston. They are shooting the lights out tonight. From three, 92-82. 10-point lead once again. And Reeves trying to take it all the way again. And again misses the lay-in. Here comes Boston already with a double-digit lead. Oh, and Brown from the outside. Or excuse me, White. Hits another three. Reeves shooting from way out. Oh, my goodness. He hits that from almost half court. Once again, a 10-point game. It's a full-time job on the scoreboards in an NBA game. 112-11, 110 left in the third quarter. I feel like I'm back in high school. I used to run the scoreboard when I wasn't playing basketball in high school. I used to run the scoreboard for them because they actually paid you to run the scoreboard. And Boston with the ball again. Tatum fakes the three. He's going to take it to the inside. Oh, Reeves is going to tie him up. He says, nope. You're not getting an easy basket on me. Time for some spiked eggnog right now. Fresh nog made from scratch. Truly delicious. You're like a Renaissance man, aren't you, PBR? PBR knows how to make mixed drinks. Knows how to do all kinds of things. We got a couple Renaissance men in here. King James. And Tatum hits the first free throw to put Boston back up by 11. It just feels like Boston's just the better team. Like the Lakers start to come back. Celtics break out with a big lead again. And here they are leading by double digits again. Dude, Boston could score 100 points in the first three quarters. That's insane. All right, Anthony Davis with the ball on the inside. The wraparound and the foul. Beautiful move here from Anthony Davis. This guy is just a maniac. Look at this move. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful. AD looking to get it back within single digits at least before we go into the second half, and he does. But Boston's going to have a chance to hit the century mark before the third quarter's over. Tatum with the ball. throws up a crazy three because I think he was fouled. And he's going to get 3 free throws with 32 seconds left in the third. Just over here, the big old noggins is what. I'm also a Renaissance man. Literally, I used to work part-time at the Renaissance Fair. You guys had a Renaissance Fair? That's pretty awesome. I've never been to one. They do like a little Renaissance thing. I think in a town 30 miles from here, like once a year. I know the wife and kids have wanted to go. I just want to go because I like the women's outfits. I don't know what the hell you call those things, but they walk around with their boobs popping out. So I don't give a shit what they call them. I'll go just for that. And Tatum hits that one too. 99-88 Boston. And Boston will have a chance to get the ball back one more time. Anthony Davis on the inside. About 8 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis is fouled. I don't know if he's fouled or if he's knocked out of bounds.
Coach-player dynamics, player dynamics. It happens all year. Do you have a particular story from your championship year?
Boss used to let eights get high and drunk as we wanted, but if we got two out there, just wasn't allowed to approach kids. All right, Anthony Davis at the line hits the first one. That seems to be the best course of action on Anthony Davis, is just foul him. This dude's got 32 points. 13 for 23 from the field, but he does miss some free throws. At least in this game. And Davis with the second one brings it back to single digits, and Boston has 20 seconds left to make the first 3 quarters a 100-point game. Maybe that's more common now. I know it's higher scoring than it was a little bit in the 90s. Tatum on the outside shoots a wild 3. And that's not going to go in. So 99-90 Celtics heading into the fourth quarter. San Bernardino, California is one of the largest Renaissance fairs in Glen Helen Fairgrounds, where they have motocross as well. We're at the booth that sold Robin Hood hats. I know there's some people that are really fucking into that Renaissance fair. Like, they really get into it. Like, they're in a different time. And hey, more props to them. If they're having a good time, no issues there. We used to have a guy on our freight crew. It wasn't a Renaissance fair, but he used to do this thing on the weekends where everybody would make these fake weapons out of like cardboard and foam and shit. And they would have these fake battles, like on a field in a park. And he would do this I never went out there, but every single week this dude would do it. He was obsessed with it. No snow there, man. Yeah, just cold and rainy here too. I don't know if we're going to break out. I was going to see if we were going to break out of the 40s today. We might be by now. It's supposed to be a high of like 40. Oh yeah, 44. It is warm here. Raining and 44. Be so drunk, high, and on mushrooms. It's like a big campground the employees after with wild fetish and orgy parties. It was wild. Oh, that sounds like a good time, Robert. I might apply at a Renaissance fair now if I can find one. Hey, I'm going to be jobless in a couple weeks. Literally have to take a class to learn how to talk in that time period. It was so fun. That sounds like fun, man. You're probably in your 20s. Oh, no, you said you were like teens, so you're young. Yeah, no, that sounds like a good time. Now I'd just be the creepy old man, though. So I guess I missed my time. So the outfits they wear, I think it's the brassieres, Robert. Did they only hire girls with that were well endowed? Because it seems like they all are at those Renaissance fairs. At least I guess from what I see on TV, because I've never actually been to one. I was 21. Oh, that's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time to be in something like that. I was married with my first kid on the way at 21. So no fun for me. My kids are moved out. Now I get to have my fun, now that I'm the creepy old man. Hanging with the famous bands. That's how I met the person in it. Was through Alien Ant Farm. Oh yeah, I remember them. I remember Alien Ant Farm. They had a Michael Jackson cover of Thriller. Maybe it was Beat It, or maybe it was both. All right, and we are back. Fourth quarter. Russell with the ball, passes it inside to James, misses the lay-in. Boston with the ball. Yeah, LeBron doesn't look near as accurate as he used to. He does have a lot of miles on him. Highlight of my life, I lived like a rock star. Phil, so I was 17, my daughter was born. She's almost 22 now. Hey, we put our work in early, though, now, Phil. So now we can be middle-aged single people when there's, people in their 50s raising little kids. Like, honestly, I'm ready for grandkids. Spoil grandkids, but I don't want to kid around all the time. I'm too old for that. So coming into the new year, and being that I selling my business and basically jobless. Second free throw goes in, and the Celtics pass the century mark. If you guys could help me again in sharing this channel and these streams as the new year comes on, I would really appreciate it. I was noticing lately how few new viewers that we get anymore, and I'm not sure why that is. James, the inside, beautiful little baby hook. Gets the Lakers within 8. This game's not over. If Lakers go on another run like they did in the second quarter, they'll be back, and Celtics lose the ball out of bounds. Lakers with the ball, chance to bring it within 5. Here comes Russell, passes it to LeBron on the outside. Anthony Davis out, getting a rest for the moment. Oh, nasty block on the inside, though, and here comes Boston. Wide open for the 3, and he airballs it. But Boston with another rebound. Lakers have been horrible on the defensive glass tonight. That's one of their biggest deficiencies I've noticed. Oh, and some wild back and forth here to the Lakers. Back to the Celtics. And three-point shot from the outside misses. Here come the Lakers. And LeBron's going to shoot another 3. And that's in and out. Celtics back with the ball. 9:35 left in this game. Pass the inside leads to an easy layup. And Celtics bring it back to a 10-point lead. Yep, my kids will all be grown by the time I'm 50. My youngest is 13. Nice. Smooth criminal. Thank you, Robert. I was thinking, I'm like, that's not right, but I can't think of what it is. And Lakers score again to bring it back within 8. But they're going to need a couple defensive stops here, or they're going to need to start getting defensive rebounds. Jump shot hits the rim. Lakers with the rebound. Russell's going to bring it up. Passes it to the inside of LeBron. With AD out, LeBron is kind of the inside presence now. Tayshaun Prince from the outside misses the 3. And Boston bringing it back up. They're going to pass it out, shoot another 3. And they hit another 3. 11-point lead for the Boston Celtics. 105-94, 8:18 left in the 4th. And you can see LeBron's frustrated, but he is bringing it, and the wraparound layup, and he misses it. You can tell he thought that he was going to draw the foul there, but he does not. Porzingis from the outside misses, but another offensive rebound for Boston.
This is for the Boston Celtics this year. Joe Mazzulla talks a lot about shot margin. How do we increase our chances? One of the ways we do that is get to the offensive glass.
And that was Brown on the inside again. Tips it in, and he draws the foul. That's a huge play. Really a chance for Boston to put the game away here. Or, significantly get closer to that. They are up by 13. 20 points for Jaylen Brown in the game. 7:58 left. And the free throw is missed. Lakers with the rebound. Reeves is going to bring the ball up. Anthony Davis back in the game. Reeves passes it to LeBron. And LeBron's going to try to take it to the inside. And he draws a foul on the shot. 7:36 left in the 4th. Eagles 20, Giants 18, beginning of 4th quarter. Oh, damn, we could see a couple of upsets today. PBR's 3 guys, three things I think all guys should be able to do. Make a drink, change a tire, and dance the waltz. Hey, I can do all those things, actually. All right, and LeBron makes the first of 2 free throws. Just 4 13th in the field for LeBron tonight. 13 points, but 9 much-needed rebounds. Because the rest of his team has not rebounded well. And here comes the Celtics with an 11-point lead. Lakers could really use a stop here. And to the inside, the easy lay-in. Lakers have just given up way too many easy baskets in this game. They did it underground, called the song Slick Thief until they got permission to call it what it was. And no, that's not Anthony Davis. That's, who was that? Number 2 on the inside. Excuse me, that's Vanderbilt. Bringing it back to 11, but then they give up the easy lay-in on the other side. Boston just scores immediately. Defense is falling apart here for the Lakers. Can also do electrical and carpentry. Nice. And Reeves hits a nice floater, putting the Lakers over the century mark. 4 for 8 and 4 boards for Austin Reeves. And Davis slaps that one away from Porzingis. But Celtics will get the ball back with only 7 on the shot clock. Need to learn how to cook more things. I can make some burgers, French toast, and pancakes. Fried potatoes, some other stuff, but I definitely need to get more under my belt. Just like Jesus. Oh, man, Robert. Let's not get too full of yourself here, Robert. Oh, kids will be happy. They're putting another Kung Fu Panda out. And the waltz, well, I don't know. I'll leave that out for now. I just learned the waltz, believe it or not, this year. As a present, I got my wife some dance lessons, and we went to 8 weeks of dance lessons, and I learned a couple dances. I'm not great, but much better than I was. The Italian is surprisingly easy. It just takes patience and time. Well, Mike, it's clinched. You versus me for the Fantasy Football Championship. We both have clinched wins for this round. Oh, nice. I knew I was close, man. All right, looking forward to it. 2 more weeks of fantasy football. Yeah, I got Lamar Jackson and Christian McCaffrey still going tonight. Yeah, and I'm already up by 48 points. So you've been scoring a ton of points, though. That's gonna be a hard one. Yeah, you got 141.48 this week, and you still have your kicker to go? Oh, shit, you don't have a weak spot in your lineup. Damn, you got a crazy friggin' team. First time we had ever played in the championship. Yeah, first time I've ever played in the championship. I know you won it before, but... yeah, dude, I find myself watching cooking shows all the time. Though I can't cook most of the things, I see them cook. It's a weird habit I have, cooking shows. Or else I get high and watch cooking shows all the time. Today's my first day off in a long time. I got super high on liquid edibles. And I got crossed. I grabbed some hard seltzers. So, I forgot to mention that. I did break my alcohol record. I hadn't had any alcohol in 2 weeks. I wasn't really trying not to, but... and I watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, finally. Or at least the first hour of it. That cannot be a movie that is watchable sober. There is no way in hell. Oh, and the jumper! And Boston back to a 13-point lead, 113-100. That was Tatum, Jayson Tatum, with 19 points now. Anthony Davis, the ball on the outside, passes it inside to LeBron. Finds Davis again. Davis with a three-pointer, nails it. Back to a 10-point lead for the Celtics. Now Lakers have to start playing some defense, and they need to get on the defensive boards especially. 36 points for AD, 14 for 24 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Oh, wide open 3 for Boston, but the miss and an over-the-back foul looks like on the Lakers. Plus, Mike, you dropping Joe Mixon for some reason? Helped me a ton. I needed a running back. Ah, shit. Everyone saying I was dumb drafting A.J. Brown and Josh Allen with my second and third picks. So it paid off. I also played most of the season without my top pick, Justin Jefferson. Oh, damn. Yeah, good season, man. All right, LeBron posting up on the inside. 5 minutes left in the game. Double teamed. Oh, and he passes in the inside. Passes it straight to a Celtic. Alley-oop on the other end. Exclamation point on this one from Jayson Tatum. And the Celtics back out to a 12-point lead. It's not looking good for the Lakers at this point. Tatum with 23 points now. AD on the inside. Little baby hook. Gets it home, but still a 10-point lead with 4:20 left to go. 38 points for Anthony Davis. Just no defense for the Lakers. And Reeves shoots the three from the outside. Boston with the easy rebound. White with the ball on the outside. Passes the inside. Another easy lay-in. And ever since Boston started hitting all those threes, and now they've got everybody out on the perimeter, they're just getting easy buckets. LeBron on the inside. 1-on-1. He makes that look easy. Takes it back to a 12-point lead. I said a lay-in for LeBron. 16 points on the game for him. 9 rebounds and 8 assists. Tatum with the ball on the outside. He's going to run some time off the clock. 7 on the shot clock. Oh! A thunderous dunk. And another offensive rebound and dunk for Boston, who goes back up by 14 with that one. Oh, and LeBron blocked from the outside. Probably could have gotten the ball back, but falls asleep on defense. Reeves on the other side. Great move by Reeves. He might have gotten the foul there, but for a short white guy, that was a decent block. Man. Porzingis, though, he has been clutch on the boards tonight and just slams that one down. I don't think I've ever watched Fear and Loathing sober, and I own that movie on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and streaming book as well. I can't imagine it would be watchable sober, because I was watching it high, but I'm thinking, man, this might be miserable to watch if you were like sober. Me neither. Went and see it in the theaters. Me and my friends are tripping balls. Nice. Thought we were going to get kicked out, but it was late showing. It was only 12 there. Thank God it wasn't packed. I didn't get to see it in the theaters. Unfortunately, I was 14 at the time. Didn't discover it until probably 4 or 5 years later. Well, I just finally watched it for the first time, so I was way behind you. 27-18 Eagles, 9:30 to go in the fourth. Thanks for the update, Billy. We have a tradition here the last 4 or 5 years now. What's the Hateful Eight on Christmas Eve? Not with the kids, of course. Yeah, that's definitely not a kid's movie. That's a brutal friggin' movie. I do enjoy it, though. You watch the director's cut? I know it's significantly longer. That's the only one I've seen, though. Because I was like, if you can watch the director's cut, why not? I swear, next year, they must be trying to make it the biggest year for movies in 30 years, because they have advertised so many movies today. I mean, I think we've probably literally seen 30 advertisements for movies. Well, movies and TV shows. Book of Clarence. Huh. Yeah, I like to play the director's cut. The extended scenes are fucking great too. Robert says, "Oh, that would be a good one to watch tonight." I do have to work fairly early tomorrow, so I'll probably be winding down about the time time the Ravens Niners games end. I won't lie, unless we somehow end up with a huge crowd for the Ravens Niners, or it's a game I just can't turn away from, I'll probably dip out in the third quarter. Oh, that is a separate stream. I've scheduled it for 5:15. So Ravens and Niners, when this is over, hopefully you'll get another alert. But if you don't, just look for that stream. And I think I can actually share it here, so I will. But that way we get numbers for 2 streams. Thanksgiving, we always watch Goodfellas. Oh, that's a good one. Director's Cut is on Netflix. Thank you, Billy. Wife has great movie taste. I'm lucky. Yeah, you are. What's the point of that, Mike? Don't do it all if you're going to only do till halftime. Not worth it. It's already scheduled, man. And Anthony Davis on the inside shoots. Like I said, if we have a big crowd, I'm not gonna walk out on it. But if it's only 5 of us, work. I don't know that word anymore. Some of us have to work in the morning, Billy. Now I'm going to stay positive and hope we have a big crowd, but I also know it's Christmas. And Davis hits the second free throw, but this is elementary at this point. 14-point lead for the Celtics. Just 2:25 left in the game. $13-point lead. I mean, if the Lakers could get a couple of stops and a couple of threes, they could make this game interesting, but they haven't gotten a defensive stop in a while. Well, there they get one. A missed 3, and the Lakers get the ball. I didn't force you to buy the tortilla out. Well, nobody else is going to pay my bills. Celtics won 10 of the last 12. And Reeves on the inside is going to pass it to the outside. 3-pointer. And it's good. Bringing the Lakers within 10. $16 on the shot clock. And you can bet Boston's going to use as much of that as they can. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Porzingis shoots it. That might have been off of the Lakers. I'm not sure who that was off of.
Obviously, Robert Williams, Grant Williams, Malcolm Brogdon, yet not afraid to make changes, even though they were one of the best.
And it was off the Lakers. Sloppy play again there by the Lakers to not be able to track that ball down. And they give the Celtics a second chance once again. Porzingis nails the jumper. Yeah, Lakers just didn't deserve to win this game today. 3-pointer from the outside. Lakers hit it, but still a 9-point game. And only 1 minute left. So Celtics can pretty much start celebrating here. Tatum with the ball, past the inside. Big dunk. Rivas with the ball on the outside. Anthony Davis going to take another 3. Reeves somehow ends up with the loose ball. Another three-point shot attempt. Misses. Reeves with another rebound. And Lakers miss another three-pointer. And Celtics can just about run the clock out here. Yeah, Lakers aren't even going to try to foul them. It's an 11-point lead. This one's done. Also, is Rob that said, I don't know the word work anymore. I know, I'm just fucking with you. I haven't been able to work to a work in 25 years. Sucks for me. Remember back before you bought the route, was working for Frito at the time or something like that. Yep. Getting drunk and high is my full-time job. Not losing my mind in the process. All right, the final here, 126-115 Boston. Well, technically 3.1 seconds left. But they're going to throw the ball in. And that is it. LeBron James a little too happy to be losing here. I don't know. I mean, he's done a lot in his career. I get it. It's one game. It's not a playoff game, but still embracing Jayson Tatum, and it is Christmas. The thing that keeps me sane. Well, this ended before I thought it would. 40 points for Anthony Davis. 16 for LeBron on the Lakers side. Celtics played a better team game today. Much better on defense. And the boards is where they really made the difference. Later, peeps. All right, Billy. Later. All right, we are going to switch to our second stream. We're going to do some MMA. We'll do some trivia, too, because we're going to have a little bit of time, I guess. ESPN Plus is where this game's going to be at. ESPN Plus and ABC. So I know just about everybody has ESPN Plus. If you don't, I know you're a decent pirate, because I know you're not missing the UFC games or UFC fights. Oh, and IROC with the super chat. Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you, IROC. No, you rock. Thank you very much, sir. $12 in donations for the stream. No landlord to fix things for me. Oh, that sucks. Eagles 30, Giants 18, 6:30 to go in the fourth. Thanks, Billy. Plenty of stuff to do around here. Owning a house and land has made me have to learn to do a lot of shit the last 8 years. Yeah, owning a house is not always fun. So watching the Giants game at my parents' house. Punter looks like Fabio. Ha! That's funny. All right, like I said, ESPN plus Ravens and Niners. So 5 o'clock, the official start time. So we actually have, well, 28 minutes. Anyone see the last voyage of the Demeter? Really good in my opinion. No, I didn't. No, it's great. Taxes suck, but everything else is good, just hard. Yeah, no, I like it. Oh, Eagles 30, Giants 25. 5:30 to go in fourth quarter. Just scored quick. Oh, shit. So, all right, let's go over to the Eagles-Giants game then. I'm going to break this stream. If everybody can follow me over. Everyone's in here, so going to the second stream. I want to put the link. I'll put the link here. So all you guys should have to do, if you just click on it, should take you right there. Let me bring it up. I'll get the link. I'll put it in there. But this way I get accurate numbers for both for YouTube. And we can determine if it's basketball or football that gets more views. I'm going to assume it's football. Definitely, says Phil. All right, there's the link to this, and we're going to end this one and go straight over to that link. So I will see you right there. See how quick, how smooth this transition can be.